Well, it's a pleasure to be here today with you, and this is Dr. Benedetta Motino. My name is Asaf Hyman. I'm Global Head of Chinese Art, and we're here today to speak about two very exciting objects coming up in our 16th of May Fine Chinese Art Sale, which will be held in New Bond Street, London. The first one that I'll speak about is an object which is really remarkable, both for its history as well for what it actually is. This is a monumental Archaistic bronze vase harking back to the Western Zhou dynasty, but actually made in the Sung to Ming dynasty, and it's, one can say, possibly unique of its type and certainly a masterpiece. But what is also really exciting is its history. And this comes back from the collection of the eminent Chinese statesman Li Hongzhang, then inherited by his nephew and adopted son Li Jingfang, and acquired by a group of eminent Swedish gentlemen and industrialists led by the Crown Prince Gustav Adolf, as well as by Axel Karlander, from whose family this is now coming. And they bought this amongst a group of other pieces, this being one of the most important pieces in the group, on 30th of May 1918, and this is documented. So we're very excited to have this, but we also have this amazing robe that Benedetta will speak about.
Yes, thanks, Asaf. So this robe also has a fantastic provenance because it was owned by Madame Marie Violette, who was a very wealthy French woman who lived between 1864 and 1921. So we know for a fact that this robe would have been bought before 1921. And what's so special about this robe is that to this day, there doesn't appear to be an identical one of these kinds of robes because of the presence of a 9th roundel in the inner flap enclosing a dragon. Now, normally robes of this kind would have normally come with either 9 dragons fully integrated within the complex background, or robes would be just made with 8 roundels, each of which would depict a dragon, but no decoration in the background. So this is very special. Another reason why this robe is very special is because of the very early date. So it dates to the early 18th century. We know this by looking at the decoration, by looking at the embroidery, by looking at the style. We also add a third layer of importance to this robe, and that's conveyed by the bright yellow color ground, which is an indicator that the robe would have been worn by either an empress or an empress dowager.
So we very much look forward to having you with us on the 16th of May in London.